Hi everyone, welcome to Tony's Tips. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a great summer so far, and we can just face it that nobody likes to diet during the summer, and yet at the same time the months are going to go by anyway, and so it's a matter of do it now or do it later. And we always have something coming around the corner, right? There's always some kind of a celebration or a birthday or a wedding or a shower or a holiday, and we know the holidays are coming. You have right end of October we've got Halloween, and then you go into Thanksgiving and Christmas. Point being is there's always something that can throw us off on our health journey, and so I just wanted to encourage you to think about Dr. Anderson's concept that he teaches in his ebook called Stop, Challenge, and Choose, and just to go stop right now, catch myself, what am I doing, challenge myself, what do I want, and then choose. In fact, I talked to someone yesterday, this came up about 7 years ago with one of my clients. She goes, you know what, losing weight is hard. And I said, well, is this the easiest program you've ever done? She goes, it is, but it's still hard because I'm missing all my stuff. And I said, I agree. And I asked her if being overweight is hard. And she goes, well, yes, absolutely it is. And I said, sometimes we just need to choose our heart. And Dr. A talks about stop, challenge, and choose, so that we're making choices about what we want for our lives, and we're not just letting things happen to us by going down the path of least resistance. And so the fact that the holidays are coming, that could be good motivation for you. I remember for Brenda and I, when we started this program June 5th, 2009, we were in January that year, we had said, let's lose some weight before we go to Hawaii this summer. And so we started working really hard, trying to lose weight. She was doing the treadmill an hour a day, sweating profusely, working hard, had her heart rate up, had that monitor. And at the end of a month, nothing, no weight loss. And I was out there trying to lose weight, and I gained 10 pounds in the process of getting ready to go to our trip for Hawaii. So we were ready when I ran into my coach, an old business acquaintance named Dale. And I just said, is there any way this would work for us? And by the time we left for Hawaii, 7 weeks later, we had lost almost 50 pounds between us. And we went to Hawaii feeling so different. And while the motivation was a little shallow, I wanted to take my shirt off on the beach and feel a little better about myself. It led us to the program that then led us to the Habits of Health. And that was the game changer. Doing the Habits of Health system helped us become passionate about our health. And so while we have had a lot of travels in the last year, we know that we have something to turn to, like I said last week, and that's what we're doing. Brenda started this morning, I'm starting on Wednesday, and we're just getting back in the saddle because we know we have the tool that works to help us take the weight off and get back where we want to be. So while we've had our fun and eating extra on vacation and all that stuff, it's like, all right, let's buck up, let's get serious, because what we really want, our deeper why, is to be healthy. We want to be healthy for our grandchildren. We want to be healthy to fly around the world to see them in Australia and New York, visiting our son and daughter-in-law in Pocatello, our daughter in Lewiston. There's just lots that we want to do with our lives, and we don't want to be spending hours and days in doctor's appointments and medications and diagnostics and all those kinds of things trying to figure out what's wrong with us. We want to just take responsibility for our health and do what we know and live how we know to live to be healthy. Yeah, we've put on some extra pounds over the summer. That's coming right back off. That's not a matter of, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Thankfully, we know exactly what to do. We've got the program that works every single time, and we'll take off those extra pounds. Meanwhile, we'll continue living our healthier lifestyle of exercise and focusing more on sleep and reducing stress in our lives. Those are some of the big things that we've really worked on. You know, the weight is kind of a superficial thing that comes and goes, but we're taking it off. The deeper things are that we are getting more sleep, that we are protecting ourselves with some boundaries on when we work and making sure there's leisure in our lives and just doing the things that matter most to us. And so I just want to encourage you to watch the link that's in this email or text, depending on how you're receiving this. It's our Wednesday night Habits of Health Zoom call. And if you haven't subscribed to that yet, I really recommend that you do, because then every week when there's a new Zoom call Wednesday night, of course you can participate and watch it live and type questions in the chat room, etc. Or you can watch the links once a week when they come out. And if you subscribe to it, it'll just be sent right to your email. But the one that we've included today is about finding your why, and that goes along with last week's newsletter that we sent out on Monday night. And it's this is done by our behavioralist on staff at our corporation, who really dives into finding your intrinsic motivation, finding your why. And that's crucial, because without that, it's just another diet, and we're just simply trying to patch a hole or cover up some pain or whatever, or maybe eliminate some pain. But it's going to take the deeper why that we connect to for the long-term success in our health journey. So I hope that you can take some time and watch this video from Nick Fry, our behavioralist at the corporation at Optavia. He's been on staff for a long time. He knows his stuff. He's young, but he knows his stuff well. And I hope that you'll give him some time to help you. And subscribe to that link, or the weekly Zooms, because I just feel like everybody who's concerned about their health should watch this every week, because it's all about helping move you forward in the big picture of life and health, and not just simply a race to some number on the scale. So if you haven't checked in yet, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks to those of you who have checked in. And yeah, let me know if you'd like to have a chat, or if you just want to check in and give me an update where you're at. But thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless.